Hello fellow travellers, in today's episode we're going to be creating a quantum processor, so hang around and we'll show you all the steps required to build or create one of these. So let's go to our catalogue, and here we have the quantum processor, and we need a circuit board and a semiconductor. I've already created a circuit board and there will be a link up the top right here to that video, so go check that out and then maybe come back. So we need this circuit board, so we've got one of one. We need to craft a superconductor. So let's go and have a wee look and see what we need for the superconductor. We need semiconductor times 1 and enriched carbon times 1. So we'll need to go and find the elements. So we need thermic condensate and nitrogen salt for the semiconductor, and radon and condensed carbon for the enriched carbon. And back in the catalogue again, let's see how we get nitrogen salt. So we need 250 nitrogen and 50 condensed carbon. We've already got 50 condensed carbon. It's quite easy to get that out of your fine carbon, you get condensed carbon. Okay, so we need to go and find some nitrogen. Let's have a wee look in our catalogue and see if we can pinpoint where we can get that. So back in the catalogue, raw materials, and we'll select nitrogen, and we can locate substance by pressing A. Jump in our ship and we'll head out and we'll see if we can locate nitrogen on one of the planets in this system, because it's not told us to use a galaxy map. So I've had to jump galaxies to find a lush planet, and I'm just having a wee look through here, and I landed on this one. So I found some flora which has a secondary element of nitrogen, and basically I'm just harvesting the nitrogen from these plants. So we just need 250, so we'll go through and get 250, and then we'll be able to create the next element. Hey guys, if you would like to join my Discord channel, there'll be a link appearing here now. Right, we're nearly there. We've got 211. Come on. Couple more. And we'll be ready to go. Okay, so we've got enough now to craft the nitrogen salt component. We'll just jump back to our ship, and then we'll go back into the craft menu and create that. Alright, let's create this nitrogen salt. There we go. So we've got all the elements we need, and we've created nitrogen salt. Let's have a wee look and see what we need to do next. So the next part we need is enriched carbon. So we need radon and condensed carbon. We've still got some condensed carbon which I manufactured before, and it's quite easy to do, just refine it from carbon. So we're back in the catalogue again, and we're looking for radon. So we've just selected that and pressed A to locate substance, and we'll go and see if we can find a deposit somewhere for this. And it's saying that there's a radon-rich planet detected, which means it's in this system. It can be harvested on a radioactive planet. So what I never mentioned before is you can actually use harvesters on planets to retrieve this from the atmosphere. So let's have a look and see if we can find a radioactive planet. It's a nuclear planet, might be the place to go. I would think a nuclear planet would be radioactive. Let's just scoot down there and see. Okay, we're landing on this nuclear planet. Let's have a wee look and see if any of the flora has radon, so we'll just scan a couple of these flora. We know what that is. No, none there. Uranium. There you go, radon, secondary element, radon, so we can harvest that. And that should then give us the required amount to create the enriched carbon. So I'll just grab a couple of these and then we'll move forward to creating that. I'll not bore you with harvesting all this. Okay, we have enough components now to create enriched carbon. Let's find it in this craft product menu. Where are you? There it is. Enriched carbon. Let's create that. And we can now move on to the next section. We now need to find some sulfurine to craft thermic condensate. Again, we've already got condensed carbon because we've refined that before. As I mentioned before, you just refine carbon to get condensed carbon in a refiner. Okay, so we'll go and see if we can find this on one of these planets. Just select sulfurine in the raw materials and locate substance. So it's also in another galaxy, so we're going to have to take off. I've just jumped. And there's sulfurine there marked on that system, sorry. Say the new galaxy, it's a new system. Just fast forward to this system. Okay. Let's jump down to one of these planets and see if we can find some sulfurine. Noxious moon, gamma intensive planet. Unknown planets, scan this one. Barren planet, could be a good option. So let's jump down there, okay. So we need this sulfurine, it's an atmospheric gas. And we've got 2 sulfurines, we need 248. So let's jump out and we shall put down an atmosphere harvester. If you've not got that, you need to go and get blueprints for it. Let's just fuel it, carbon, and it's going to harvest sulfurine from the atmosphere. And that's going to take a wee bit of time, so we'll just jump to when it's completed harvesting. Just do a quick check and see how much we've harvested from the atmosphere. 25, this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to create some more harvesters and speed that up a wee bit. Just jumping in here to get a quick save. And we'll jump back out, create a restore point. If we've got enough materials, I think we need to craft some more metal plating. So we'll just get another few of them and some more hermetic seal components. Right, let's just create another couple of these just to speed this process up because it can take a while. We've got enough ammonia, so let's just place this down here, fuel it, some carbon in there, the fuel inverter, and that's up to 30 now. It's taking a wee while. It's not the quickest way to get it. No. I'm not sure you can mine sulfurine, I think, but seeing this was the closest planet with an atmosphere, right, I'll just create a third one. and we'll fuel that. And we'll just see how much this has got. 33, 3. That'll probably just have one because I just put it in. Yeah. Okay, let's check, see if we've got enough. We've emptied this a couple of times, so that should give us a 250 sulfurine. Just empty these and then we'll collapse them. Okay, should have 250. Yeah, 265. Okay, so let's go and we'll craft thermic condensate. There we go, we have that. And we can now craft nitrogen salt we need as well. So we have nitrogen salt and we need to assemble the components for the semiconductor. Okay, we should now have the components we require to create the semiconductor. There it is there. So let's craft that. Put thermic condensate and nitrogen salt. So we should now have enough to create a superconductor. Let me just refresh my memory here. And then add cells, we don't need nitrogen anymore. Craft components. I'm sure it's superconductor. Yeah, superconductor, there you go. So we've got a semiconductor and we've got enriched carbon. So let's go and create a superconductor. So we've got one of each of these. And once we've done that, we should be able to create a quantum processor. Quite a long process, this. Video's now running about 12.5, 13 minutes. So let's create this superconductor. There it is there. And we've got semiconductor enriched carbon. And now we can create a quantum processor. So I'll just jump back in here, just make sure we've got all the components we require for the quantum processor. Yeah, circuit board, which is in the previous video, which I pointed out at the beginning, and we've created a superconductor. So we can now craft this quantum processor. Okay, let's craft it, and then we'll see how much it's worth. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? There it is there. Quantum processor, 4.4 million units it's worth. So, there you go, that's how to create a quantum processor. Listen guys, if you like this video, drop down into the link in the video and buy me a coffee if you appreciate the effort that's been put into this. And again, hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching guys. Give me a wee thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see any notifications for upcoming video releases. And on this screen there will be some links to my other videos. Please give them a wee click. And if you would like to leave a comment, please keep them constructive. And thanks again for watching. Bye.